welcome to another episode of I Shake My Head with Lisa and Sam.
Always throwing me off. Hi, friends of the podcast. That sounded bad, right? Right? I just wanted to be like you. Damn. The only time I wanted to be like you, except for, the odd time when I want a perfectly arched eyebrow.
Yes,
right? It blows up in my face. Samantha, how you doing?
I'm good, Lisa. Hey,
Good.
guess what? Happy third anniversary.
Wow. Hey? Wow.
We've been doing this for 3 years and we still don't want to kill each other.
No. Right now, is this like with me and my husband where, oh God, we've been in it for this long, we might as well just continue?
We might as well just keep going.
Right? It's too much paperwork to stop it now.
It's too much paperwork.
Yeah, right? And I don't want the paperwork. I don't want the mess and the fuss.
No,
right?
no.
3 years.
I know, it's long, hey?
Wow, hey?
We're on the 195th episode. We've almost done 200.
I tell you, don't ever say that we don't have follow through. Because guess what? We made a commitment and we have followed through. I had a goddamn heart attack. We still put out episodes.
We did.
Right? Because we're those people.
We are those people.
That's what we do. Right? That's what we do. Right? You want an episode? You want to hear what ridiculous things I Shake My Head with Lisa and Sam is up to? And, let's be honest. It's a little bit challenging right now with the quarantine and all.
I know.
Right? We're doing 2 podcasts a week and trying to come up with all this new. We're trying to reinvent the wheel every other day. I'm like, oh my God, I don't know what else you want from me.
I know. We're asking a lot of each other in quarantine.
But we do it.
So how are you quarantining, Lisa?
You know what, Samantha? I'm quarantining okay. Like last week wasn't a good quarantining. Remember, it was my best quarantining days?
It was not.
No. I'm quarantining okay this week.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, like nothing too exciting. I'm watching a little more Netflix.
Oh.
Yeah, Michael Jordan, right? The Last Dance. Yeah, you know nothing about it.
No, I
right?
wouldn't care.
He was a basketball player.
I know
the Chicago
that.
Bulls. Oh, okay. I didn't even know if you knew that. Anyways, He has a documentary out. So, and you know what? I think, I don't know, maybe I'm feeling a little more comfortable in my quarantine. Right? I feel pretty solid that I don't have it or can't give it. But if I pay much more attention to it, then I'm going to get bitter because then I'm going to say, why am I locked up?
I know.
Right?
Well, that's okay because apparently we're going to get some guidelines as to
some of the shackles are coming off tomorrow.
Yes, some of the shackles are coming off.
So excited.
I'm a little afraid of the shackles because they did that in Florida and they just got a bump up of new cases. So
and you know what? That's
a great idea.
What I think. That's what I think is going to happen too, because I think it's going to just be like a bunch of crazy people running wild in the streets.
Because they're still saying, "Hey, wear a mask when you go out. Hey, social distance. Hey, don't do this. Hey, don't do that." And people they're like, "You're open. Hey, I can go do stuff now. I'm going everywhere.
I can go to the food court. I can go to the mall."
Oh God, I don't think that's happening yet.
I don't know, right? How do you keep the traffic down to only 10 people in a mall?
You can't. That's why it shouldn't be open yet.
But even where you are, how do you like somebody's job is just to open and shut the door? 10 people click. Now we're stopping.
We're not there yet.
No, right? See, but Premier Mo may say tomorrow you're there in a week.
No, we're not. Even as a company, we wouldn't do that. No.
Yeah, see, and I think that's the thing too, right? Is I think that just because he says this is what we're doing, I think stores still have the.
I don't think retail stores are high up on the chain of things that they would consider essential.
Probably not.
Right?
Yeah, probably not, Samantha.
No. So
right?
Your hair salon's definitely going to stay closed.
That's just not.
Sorry, I'm poking the bear and I apologize.
You are, right? Yeah, you are poking the bear. And you know what? Here's the thing, right? This bear can become a grizzly.
Well, you already got hair like a moose.
I got hair like oh my God.
Oh, sorry, bison.
I don't even know what to do. Like, we'll get into it in a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Right? Because I see that you have a new trending topic.
Yes, I do. Okay, but bigger news.
Okay.
Bigger news than all your woes, Lisa. Because who freaking cares if you can't get your hair cut? Sorry.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares that I'm ugly.
Because you know what? This girl, she eclipses you. And you would even agree.
I do agree.
Right?
I do agree.
Happy birthday
to my girl, the Queen.
The Queen.
Yeah, my girl turned 94 yesterday.
94 people.
94, and still sent out a lovely letter to the people of Nova Scotia.
Yes.
Right? Because those are her people too.
Yes.
And didn't have all the fanfare and the celebration that she normally would have.
No.
And let's be honest, I'm sure at 94 she's probably okay with that, eh?
Yeah, she's probably good. She's like, give me cake, okay. I'm good.
Yeah,
she probably got cake.
Oh yeah, she got cake. She got cake for sure. She got a FaceTime with Harry and Meghan and Archie.
Aww.
That's nice, eh?
See, they're still family even though they're not living there, right?
Even though they're not royals. But yeah, 94, hey?
That's old, man.
You know what? She's perfect. She's beautiful and perfect.
If she's like her mother, she'll live another good 9-10 years, right?
Yeah, she's got like at least 10 left.
Good.
Which is good, because you know what? I'm not prepared for that. I do not want the year of the quarantine to be about that. Nothing needs to steal her thunder when that happens.
Okay.
Because that's what happened to Princess Diana, right? Mm-hmm. Mother Teresa died at the same time.
Yes.
Right? And then you're torn.
Who do you care about more?
Right? You should be Mother Teresa. She lived in the streets of Calcutta, taking care of the poor. But it wasn't. It was Princess Diana.
It was Princess Diana that everybody cared about.
Yeah, right? Because we're petty that way.
Well, we're superficial.
We're a little superficial. But come on, right? It's Princess Diana.
Exactly.
Right?
She's the people's princess.
She was the princess of my heart. If you look over my shoulder, you can see lots of her. Because I'm in the famed royal family room tonight.
Yes, you are.
Recording the podcast from the royal family room collection.
As one should.
As one should, right? One who loves the royal family should podcast from their room. Yeah, right? God. And if it was football season, I could use it and say the other half of the room is the football collection room.
Oh my God.
Right? Right, because Mike has some football stuff, but it doesn't trump the royals. But here's something interesting. The royal pastry chef released the Queen's favorite chocolate cupcake recipe.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't look at it. You know what? I just felt he shouldn't do that.
You know. Okay.
I don't think he should. I think that's the Queen's recipe.
Is this like giving out her? Well, is this like giving out her bra size, like that one person did?
Remember that, right? Remember that, the royal bra fitter?
That was like.
How'd that work out for her? How'd that work out for her?
She got fired.
Yeah, she got fired. Right? Because that's what happens, right? You're not supposed to badmouth the Queen and tell all her secrets about her bits and pieces. Right?
But maybe the Queen said it was okay. Because she was like, give them cake.
Maybe. I can't even believe I'm laughing at that and you're snorting. You know what the funniest thing I've learned in 3 years? Oh, I've known this for 20 years since we've been friends, is when you think you are the funniest person in the world and you crack yourself up and you laugh and snort and nobody else is laughing and snorting with you. It's one of my favorite Samantha Sperling traits.
Oh my God. I totally don't care.
I know, right? You think right now you're like the queen of the one-liners right now. Samantha Sperling.
No, I just made myself laugh. It's awesome. It's awesome sauce. Oh my God.
Way to go, Samantha.
Okay, but you know what? You know what else?
What?
The Queen's courtier.
Yes.
Her royal dresser. Is sewing uniforms for people.
Well, isn't
for hospital
that
workers.
Nice, eh?
Isn't that nice? Yeah. Look at the Queen. She's got people doing stuff, man. She has influence.
She's a helper. She's a helper. Right? She's a helper. Remember, she wasn't born to be queen. She was just born to be just a helper.
Well, that's true.
Like a princess, but like a princess helper.
Well, and she lived through world wars, right?
Yeah, she drove a truck in the World War.
Exactly. So the girl, she know how to help.
She know how to help. She don't need no license either.
No.
That's kind of crazy, hey?
Oh my God. Okay, but speaking of the Queen and giving out her favorite recipe, what is up with that? Everybody is doing it.
Like,
it's like they're giving out their special recipes. And it's like, okay, no. Here, listen to me, please. Canada's Wonderland, they released their funnel cake. Their famous funnel cake recipe.
And it is a famous funnel
cake. Are you making
recipe.
funnel cake? Do you have a deep fryer? Like, what are we doing, people?
Right? But here's the thing, right? What happens if I start releasing all my famous recipes?
Okay,
right?
you have none. You have
I
none.
do. Madness just ensues.
Oh, yes. Madness.
Right? Madness.
Yes, you're famous. I've never made them before. They might be in my fake bakery recipes.
No, they're real. They're up here in my head. They're real. I got the recipes.
Just because you watched a show and liked something, Lisa, does not make it your recipe.
Yeah, Berries by Lisa. Remember that one? Remember that one?
It's frozen. It's fruit with yogurt. It's not exciting.
The difference was that my fruit goes in first and the yogurt's on top. That was the difference and the twist. Right? It's like you forget these things, Samantha.
Oh my God! How could I forget Berries by Lisa?
It's like when I make my my grilled cheese sandwich and I put like pickles in it.
Okay, right? That's disgusting.
It's not disgusting.
I hate warm pickles. Ugh.
I know, but you don't like tomatoes that are warm. You don't like pickles that are warm.
I'm weird with vegetables. I don't know what else to tell you.
I don't know. You are a little bit weird with vegetables. But you know what? I don't know now if everybody needs all the recipes. Like I'm holding out. I'm not just giving. You don't see me floating my recipes out there, do you?
You might want this one. IKEA also released a recipe for their famous Swedish meatballs.
Okay. No, that's madness.
You like meatballs.
I know, but I don't like their sauce.
You don't like the Swedish meatballs?
I don't like their gravy.
Have you had them?
Yes, I've had them.
And you don't like them?
I don't like them.
Are you really a true, meatball connoisseur then?
Yeah, I am. I like Swedish meatballs, right? Because I like them with my Diana sauce.
No,
right?
That's right.
Remember?
Yes, I remember.
Remember that lovely treat?
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
But seriously, is everybody jumping on this bandwagon of releasing their famous recipe shit?
No, I won't.
Are we going to get more?
You got my word. I will not release my recipes.
I don't care if you do, Lisa. They're not real.
They are real, Samantha.
No, they're not.
But they're not going out to anybody. They're for my, that song, what is it, a James Bond movie? For your eyes only. They're for my eyes only, my recipes.
In your brain.
In my brain.
Yeah.
In my brain.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my God. Did you see that clip that I sent you on YouTube?
About?
The little girl?
No, with the lipstick.
Oh, I've watched it 500 million times.
Who told you could do that? I told myself.
I sent it to the HHG. It's things like that, Samantha, that make this old heart happy.
Oh, look at you.
Right? That little girl, right? What did you put on my ipstick?
My ipstick.
Right? My ipstick. And then I got my phone, right?
And then she's like, I think they asked, who did you ask?
Yeah.
Did you ask for permission? I asked myself.
Right? And where did you buy it? My ipstick? Home Depot.
Home Depot.
I love that. That made me laugh so much. Friends of the podcast, you need to look it up. Just Google ipstick girl. Not lipstick, ipstick. And she comes up. It's so funny because she's just so sweet and so honest, eh?
Lisa, you should share it on our Facebook page.
If I can figure out how to do it, I will. Okay? All right. Okay. I'm going to try.
Okay.
I think originally I saw it on Facebook, so I probably could.
Oh, you probably can. Okay. Probably. Hot trending topic.
Okay. I'm ready for it.
Oh, my God.
Hot topics.
Frankly, I'm done with it, but that's okay. It's a hot trending topic. It's all I'm seeing now. Hair. Oh. All the weird things that people are doing.
Are you talking about my hair?
I'm like, what the hell is going on, people?
Are you referring to me?
Well, you're another issue, but let's not go there quite yet.
But I have hair.
Yes, you do. But
oh Lord, do I have hair?
Yes, but people are doing weird things to their hair. And I feel like this is somehow either helping to discourage people from touching their heads.
Yeah.
Or it's going to encourage them to do just something really, really dumb.
I think maybe it's discouraging, right? Because I haven't taken the scissors. So Kelly Ripa the other day, she admitted on her show that she cut her hair with kitchen scissors. And I'm like, oh, so you can.
Oh my God, don't.
But I didn't. And then my sister, Linda, she sent me a message the other day saying that she bought a proper pair of hair cutting scissors and she's practicing on the two boys before she practices on herself.
That's
God,
smart.
that's so Linda, hey?
That's
when
so
I read
Linda.
that, I'm like,
God.
you got like Cameron and Christopher walking around looking like a couple idiots. Right? Looking like a couple idiots with their new haircuts. Right? Look what Linda can do.
Oh my God. You know what? That kind of sounds like your mom, hey?
I know, it really does, eh? Because that would 100% have been my mom, right? Yeah, let's give this a try. Yeah. We'll try it on you first.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure it would.
Sure. Oh my God,
right?
that's so funny.
Isn't that so funny?
I love that. Okay,
yeah.
But you know who really screwed up their hair? Anderson Cooper. He cut his own hair and gave himself a bald spot.
Was he using like the shaver that John talks about?
I don't know. He was sending it to you. He just across the screen. He just said, "Sent you the bald trimmer or the hair trimmer."
I know, but you know what? Sometimes your boyfriend keeps sending me hair stuff, and then sometimes I can't deal with that on that day. Right? Because this week he implied that I was a dude because I had short hair. And you know what? I got to be honest with you, right? 9 times out of 10, I tackle it head on, right? Let's Lisa I go to the other room, I got my boxing gloves on, and all right, John, let's go, right? Because that seems to be, even though we've never met in real life, that seems to be the relationship that John and I have, right?
Oh my God.
But this time I let that go. I was just nice saying, just because it's short doesn't mean that it's a boy's.
That doesn't mean that it's
Smile.
boys. And I saw that comment and left it alone.
Right? You weren't touching it, were you?
Oh, not with a 10-foot pole. No.
With a 10-foot pole, right? Oh. Where your hair's already a dude cut. Oh. Right. Right?
Oh my God. Men should never comment on women's hair.
That's why sometimes I say to Linnea when she cuts my hair, cut it long.
Cut it long. So
cut it long.
How long is the short?
How long is the short, right?
It's like how big is the small?
It's exactly like that, right? Cut it long, but skinny.
But skinny.
Long but skinny.
And what is skinny?
Not puffy.
Skinny's not puffy.
Skinny's not puffy. So what skinny is right now in a haircut is everything I don't have anymore.
Yes, this is true.
So whatever you see right now, it's none of these things. And you know what? Frankly, I'm not representing your sister-in-law's best work.
No, you're not. And neither am I. Though I think I might take her up on coloring my own hair.
Well, I said to you, do I get the gloves and the little brush?
She's going to give that to me, but I don't think that she's giving that to everybody. Because she'll need the brush back.
That would be that was kind of my hesitation right there. You know, and and I don't know, for the time that it takes you to mix up the color, you could cut it real quick.
No.
Oh, I know. We got to be careful, right? The world has not said we can get together yet.
No, the world has not said. Okay, but apparently Jenna Bush Hager from the Today Show did her roots on TV.
Yeah, she's with Hoda, right?
Why would you do that?
Why are you? I think to show people how easy it is.
No, is that like what people do now? Is that because we have nothing else to talk about, so now we like throw weird shit up into a talk show?
No, it's because
watch me cut my hair. Watch me.
The world's not used to going 2 months without getting a haircut or color, and most people have some notice. So, dear COVID-19, thank you for not giving us the heads up, you jackass virus.
Yes, they did, Lisa.
Had you given us the heads up? No, we were to get our hair cut at the end of the week that the COVID came.
Oh, that's true.
Right? Right? We missed it by like 4 days, Samantha. The COVID came on Monday. We had haircuts for Friday. Right? We missed it.
Yes, we did.
Right? So right then, we should have known.
Okay, but apparently you have issues with hair clips.
I went to
You're not using them yet because you have your hair.
Weekly, right? I go to my Shoppers Drug Mart. That's my outing.
That's your outing.
Right? And so this week on my outing, I went and I was going to buy a hair clip. Right? Because.
And where exactly would you place that hair clip? Because your hair's still pretty short.
I would probably place it like on the side.
I have no idea why you would do that. You would look ridiculous.
Well, it might look ridiculous, but you know what? I feel that's the stage I'm at, is at the hair clip stage. Until I saw that they were $8 for one. And I'm like, are you kidding? $8 for a hair clip? Now, don't get me wrong, right? I am going to go back to the Shoppers this week because, again, it's my weekly visit. And I'm thinking maybe bobby pins.
No.
I might bobby pin it back. Be like my Nana.
Well, you know what, Lisa? If you do that, you're going to have to take a picture and put it up on Facebook for us. So.
Well, I will tell you, right? I will. Because $8, that's a little too rich for my blood right now, right? We're in the middle of the virus. You got to save your pennies, Samantha.
Yes.
$8 for a hair clip. That's highway robbery.
Well, this is true.
That's just one. And then I was looking at one that I think you used to have, and it was just like a clip, more of a clip.
Yes.
Remember, because you had those?
Yes.
I'm not quite. I don't think I'm quite there. And then I was looking at the scrunchies, and I'm like, I'm not quite there.
You don't have enough hair for a scrunchie.
I'm getting close. I'm getting close. Right? I'm getting close.
No, you're not. Oh my God.
You can't see the back of my neck.
My mother just told me yesterday when I got their groceries.
Yeah.
She goes, I wish I had short hair. She's like, I'm going to go back to short hair. And I'm like, well, you'd kind of be in the same boat. So.
Yeah, right? It's too late now, too.
Because she's like halfway from not short to like causing a problem.
Really?
Yeah.
So she's kind of in between?
Well, she's in between because she's trying to grow out her hair, right?
Oh, that's so crazy.
Yeah, it's not happening, man.
No.
But apparently there's a new hair trend.
What is it?
Well, because now we're talking about hair, so now I got to tell you. Okay. Apparently, Lisa, and this is an option for you. So just
all right.
Open mind, open heart.
Okay, open mind, open heart. Gotcha.
Open mind, open heart. Women are shaving their heads.
No, I'm not doing that.
Why not?
No. Then I look like your boyfriend. Right? Just 25 years younger. No, I'm not shaving my head bald.
Oh my God.
No.
Okay, so apparently women are shaving their head because they're bored, or it's like personal empowerment for them, apparently. Because they have like a fuck it attitude, excuse my language, and or they're just exhausted from maintaining their look. So you're already exhausted from maintaining your look. You fit into the hair trend, Lisa. Just shave your head.
Listen, no, I don't think I like right now. I'm not pretty right now. I don't think I'm pretty with no hair. I think I'm less pretty, and I don't know if that's the look I'm going for. Is the less pretty look. Right? To me, in my mind, I'm looking for an improvement on what there already is. Right? But what this is what drives me crazy, and this is kind of to your point. My big hair has added 10 minutes to my morning routine.
See? Another reason why you should shave your head. Just do it, man.
You know what? I think I'd be itchy. Right? I think I'd be itchy. Yeah, I think I'd be itchy. Okay. You know what? Thank you. Right? I mean, always an option if this continues.
Mm-hmm. It's actually for me, for, hairdo issues, because we talk about you, but you never asked me about mine.
But yours is the same. You got your Corona bun on.
I got my Corona clip. Okay, so now I got a bun, I got a clip.
Yeah, are you using a banana clip? I saw some of those.
No, it's just a little clip thing.
Oh. But it all still looks the same. It's still just like a little bump of hair on the top of your head.
It's a bump of hair.
Yeah, right?
But
I don't ask you much about it.
The beauty of it is that my morning routine is almost... It's like 2 minutes.
I don't even know if you're even washing it. I can't tell.
I am.
Are you?
Yes.
It's hard to tell, right? Because it's just like all in like a clump.
Yeah.
So it's hard to know if it's clean hair.
Really, Lisa?
Well, I'm just saying.
You're the one that never washes, so let's not go there.
No, I do wash. I wash all things. Sometimes not my hands enough, apparently. That's what I've learned. There's a deficit in hand washing.
All right.
In my life. But yeah, it's crazy, all this hair talk.
Okay. We're not going to talk about it next week.
No, we will.
No, we won't.
We will.
Friends of the podcast, I'll try really hard.
Right? Because we'll be talking about how do I put in hair clips.
Oh, God, don't do that. Right. You'll look ridiculous.
I already do.
Who cares if your routine is 10 minutes long? What are you doing? Where are you going?
It doesn't matter.
To your chair in the living room.
I know, right? I woke up late for the couch.
You woke up
Right?
late for the couch. Yeah.
Exactly.
There
Okay,
you
but
go.
here's something interesting, and this hasn't happened since 1945. They've canceled the Scripps National Spelling Bee.
Aw.
Samantha, how do you spell disappointed?
Wow.
Right? How do you spell disappointed? And use that in a sentence. Origin. In a sentence, please.
In a sentence, please.
I'm really disappointed that I can't get my hair cut and have it looking nice.
I think those poor kids.
Spell it ugly. U-G-L-Y. You ugly. You ugly.
No, it's U-G-L-Y. You ain't got no alibi. You ugly. What?
You ugly.
You ugly.
Yeah.
If you're gonna spell out the word, you might as well say the whole thing.
Right. Next week I'm gonna be fugly. I'm just ugly this week. Next week it's fugly. What comes after fugly?
You're not
nothing.
Ugly.
Oh yeah, I will be. Not now. Right now I'm just ugly. Next week fugly.
Mm-hmm.
And then what comes after fugly? And what happens? Here's the thing, right?
I'm
back on hair. Okay.
Hang on. I got one. Your
Tell
BF
me.
ugly. Big fucking ugly.
Big fucking ugly. Right? So that's 2 weeks away. That's where I'm headed. That's where I'm headed.
You're going down that road.
Right? And then we're going to get a phone call from work saying you go back to work. No, not like this. Then what do? You can't go back to work looking like you. You got to get your color.
Oh my God, that is so rude.
Right? What is true?
You're rude.
I'm being truthful.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying.
All right.
Oh my goodness. Guess what I watched? I watched The Masked Singer.
I can't say that I am.
I don't mind it, but what I don't get is now it's 2 hours and it's after the mask. Do we need after the mask?
What are they doing?
I don't know.
With after the mask? You're not watching it?
And I haven't yet. I'm PVRing it. It's like is it like what we do after when we go off the air? It's like I shake my head after the show.
Maybe. Do they talk to the people that get tossed off?
I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. I'm just saying, do we need to have...
Do we get to see crying? Do they cry? Do people, when they get voted off, do they cry?
No, they don't seem to cry.
Hmm.
They're a little more professional.
I'm only interested in embarrassing emotional moments.
It's always a trait about you that I never loved. Just saying,
I like
right?
that in a reality show. I need embarrassing emotional moments so I can look at you and go, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Yeah, I don't. I don't think that that's the show for you then. Right? You big mean bitch.
I'm
right?
not.
Yes, you're a big mean bitch if that's what you're thinking.
Nope.
Uh-huh.
Everybody who watches reality shows thinks like that.
Well, apparently not me.
Oh.
Sorry. I'm just saying.
You're no saint, Lisa.
I know.
Let's be real.
Let's be real, Samantha.
Okay, but speaking of things that maybe we should or should not be watching, apparently there's another concert being broadcast on TV.
Oh my goodness, really?
I just saw the commercial. It's called Stronger Together. It's being held on the 26th, which is Sunday, and it's got like great Canadian names on it. So
Anne Murray on it?
No. Oh,
not
but
interested.
Jan is.
Hey, Jan is?
Jan is.
That's our girl.
Yeah, Russell Peters.
Right? Okay.
Rick Mercer.
You know what? The Canadian one probably is pretty good.
I think it would be great. Oh, and Howie Mandel.
Okay.
That'd be fun.
The only guy that didn't have to do anything to change his routine with the coronavirus. Right? He's been prepared for years for it, right?
He should teach us all.
Well, you know what? And to think we doubted his ways.
I know.
It seems so weird not shaking hands.
Fist pump. Elbow.
Right?
Elbow pump. Bump.
I know.
Whatever.
Do you think we're going to go back to like hugs?
No.
I hope so, because you know what? The HHG, she gives out some good hugs.
Okay.
When you need a hug, sometimes the HHG, she's there with a hug.
All right. Well, you know, it might be, but it won't be for a while.
No hugging for a while.
Don't get excited.
No.
Don't get excited. But apparently there's another concert thing. It's called Canada Together in concert. And it's going for the whole week on Global TV. I didn't know anything about that.
I don't know anything about that either.
Yeah, but apparently Shania Twain kicked it off.
Really?
Yeah, it's going to the 24th.
I saw something last night on TV about Prince.
Ooh. He
It
did.
was on last night. Yeah, he did. 4 years dead.
Yeah.
He did.
Okay.
Yeah. And they had all these people like doing a tribute to Prince.
Oh, really?
I would die for you. Woohoo.
Well,
Right?
he had some good stuff.
He did. Right? And you know what? When Sheila E. gets on the drums and a Prince song kicks in, you just know like every word. It's so crazy, right? Because I didn't love a Prince. Like he wasn't my favorite, but I know every word. Right?
Well,
let's go crazy.
And Red Beret.
Raspberry Beret,
sorry.
Huh?
And Purple Rain.
Purple Rain.
Right?
He
did that weird movie.
I know, right? So, I didn't know anything about that.
That's cool.
But why so many concerts?
I don't know.
Huh.
I don't know. Maybe because they think we're bored. And, parts of us are.
Yeah.
But apparently, through all of this, Eminem is now sober for 12 years.
I know, right?
That's awesome.
Girls go round the outside, round the outside. Look who's back again. Lisa and Sam are back. Tell a friend. I love Eminem, and I think I love him more sober too.
Well, he's produced. His last album was awesome, and he just launched a new one like a month ago or a little bit ago.
He's super talented.
He is a very talented guy. I appreciate him a lot.
Yeah, me too. Question for you. You're self-isolating with two famous people. Who are they?
Shit. Okay, one has to be a chef because I don't want to cook. All
right, I'll come.
No. I'm not asking for you. No offense.
Nice. None taken. You didn't make my list either.
Jamie Oliver, maybe.
Really?
He would make good, healthy food that I would enjoy, but he would also do comfort food too, so that would be okay.
Oh, he's kind of annoying though.
Is he? I don't know. Who do you pick?
Well, I'm for sure taking Anne Murray.
Oh my God, of course you are.
Right? And I think we can find our own food. And I probably would take Jan Arden right now because the Queen, she's too old right now.
She's too old.
Right? She's too old. So I'd probably pick my two favorite Canadians.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah. Because they're my new best friends.
They're your new best friends. Oh my God.
Yeah. Or maybe Melissa McCarthy.
You know what? Melissa McCarthy would be on my list because she would keep me entertained, and that's okay.
Right? She's a lot of fun, right? Yeah.
And actually, I just watched Celebrity IOU on HGTV, my favorite choice. It was super funny and really, she's actually she demolishes houses for a living. She takes them apart and puts them back together.
She's so awesome, hey?
Yeah, it was really funny. And she's in a movie. She's going to be in a new movie on Netflix because they just bought it for $20 million.
Wow.
It's called The Starling, and it's a dramedy.
A dramedy?
A dramedy.
Huh. And all her movies are so good. Mm-hmm. Right? So it's because she's so funny, right?
She's funny. Okay, but you know what? If I had okay, so maybe I wouldn't take... Well, no, I still want a chef. There's this guy that I've started watching on Instagram. He's funny. He's a friend of this chef guy that I've started, this Irish chef that came over to the States and now they're back in Ireland again. His name is Donald Scahan, but the guy who had to quarantine, they've been quarantining because they came over from California to Ireland. So they've been quarantining for 2 weeks. He does the best Instagram stories.
Really?
He is freaking entertaining and hilarious. His name is Arthur Grulian, I think. He's French and he is so funny.
Okay.
And I'm like, well, maybe those two because I've really Donnell can cook and Arthur is very entertaining.
There you go, right? Look at that. Who would have known? Right? Who would have known?
But let's be honest. The virus, it needs to make a choice. Stay or go. And if you're going to stay, then the weather needs to be shit.
It does, right? It can't be nice.
No.
We can't have nice weather.
It's too hard. Yeah. People, they're going to start losing their minds. They're just going to be willy-nilly and do whatever the hell they want.
And no one's going to pay attention to the rules because it's summer.
Yep.
Right? So my estimation, the coronavirus has a really short lifespan. Right? Like it can't be around for much longer. So we got to kick it to the curb.
Well, if only we had that option.
Right? I'm just saying, right? I think it's got to go to the curb, Samantha.
Yeah, it might have to.
Right? Because who wants to spend days when it's 30 degrees? You want to stay inside? Look at the weather?
No, not really.
When nobody's working? Oh my God. You know what? I would be renting a vehicle. We'd be driving 2 separate vehicles to a body of water around Saskatoon. And we don't care if we talk to each other or whatever. Right? You could be 25 meters away. I can still talk to you. I don't care.
Yes, that's
right?
true.
That doesn't bother me.
As long as someone's near you, you're always going to talk.
As long as there's somebody near. As long as I can see a person, I can still talk. Okay.
Yes. And you will do that.
Exactly.
Oh God.
So, but it does. It needs to make a choice. But this is what I think though. Once the pandemic's over, I think then the people need to instill some new rules. And I think we need to keep the afternoon nap and snack breaks.
Yeah, I think I'm okay with that.
Maybe it's making us just a calmer society.
For sure.
Right? Like at 3:00 today, right? I head to the bedroom and I have a little lie down. From 3 to 5. That's kind of a quiet time.
I need your... Yes, I'm going to go take my quiet time now.
Right? It's time for my quiet time. Time for my nap. Right? I'll be back. God. I know, right? But it seems to be working.
It does seem to be working.
Yeah.
You seem much calmer.
Right? Pencil me in for a nap. And a snack. Right? Rub my belly. Oh, sorry. I'm not a pet. So crazy.
Don't tell us what you and Mike get up to, okay?
Oh, no, hi. We're not up to nothing. The Chipotle restaurant chain.
Yes.
Okay. Do we have them in Canada?
No, I don't think so. I've never seen them.
Me neither. It was linked to more than 1,100 cases of foodborne illnesses between 2015 and 2018. They were just fined $25 million. Why are they open?
Good question.
Right?
That's people who do not have proper food protocols or preventions or anything.
That's so horrible.
There's no health and safety happening there.
No.
That's
nothing.
Just gross.
And you worry that I don't wash my hands.
Well, you're up there.
I wash after I pee.
Oh, God.
Right?
Thanks for sharing.
You're welcome. Well, I feel I need to make sure people know that.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Right?
Thanks.
Just because I don't wash my groceries doesn't mean I'm a monster.
You should wash your groceries. Oh my God. I can't even with you right now. Mm-hmm. Oh.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Not doing it.
My mother made you a mask.
She made me a mask?
Yes. I got a homemade mask and so did you. And you're going to wear it.
Really?
OMG. Yes, you are.
Really?
Oh, hell yeah. Because now,
outside?
If you expect me to take you on a leash for a walk, being 6 feet apart from each other, you're fucking wearing a mask.
We need dummy string.
Yeah. Don't
That's
go far.
What we need, right?
Don't
we
go
need
far.
a dummy string so we know how far to go.
Jesus. You know what? There's going to be SAM protocol. That's what's happening.
It's a new thing I'm incorporating into my routine. Is a SAM walk once a week, maybe.
Well, we're going to try because if you don't obey, you're not getting any more. It's like a dog, right? You're the dog in the car. You're the dog for the walk.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with that, right? We're going to give it a go.
You don't pay attention, you don't get to go for walks.
Samantha, I have sneakers. I'll have you know.
That's I don't give a shit, Lisa.
Right?
If you don't put on the mask and social distance, you ain't going nowhere, sister.
And you're going to wear a mask?
Of course I am. Huh. It's protocol.
I think that was still optional.
Nope, it's not optional anymore.
Really? And Sheila just had enough time to just whip up a couple.
She said it was easy. Did her like that.
Wow.
She did some for Michelle and Lee and Nick, but they don't want them because Michelle has some at work. So.
Oh, look at them getting to turn them down.
So you get one and you're going to wear it. Oh.
Okay. All right. Mm-hmm. All right. Okay.
Do you want me to sick my mother on you?
No.
Okay.
I've had the wrath of Sheila before. She don't scare me.
Yes.
But she's an old lady, right? So I respect that.
Well, do you ever want to get baked goods from her again?
Yes, I do.
Okay, then pay attention.
Still not understanding how come I haven't gotten any during the quarantine.
Because we're not supposed to go out.
You can drop them off. I just, right?
I'll think about it.
I don't want to get into that right now.
Maybe I don't want to share, Lisa.
Well, I think that's more it, Samantha. I think right now you're using it, look at it, it's all me. Right?
Damn straight.
It's bringing out the selfishness in you.
Do we need to call you a diva? Oh, I just did.
Oh, you just did, and so did somebody else earlier. Let me straighten my crown.
Oh, yeah. Whatevs, man. Okay.
I don't know. Am I a diva? I don't know. Diva.
Well, you kind of like things your own way. You hate change. And that means convincing you that change is a good thing, which takes about 3 months.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not a fan of change.
You're not.
Absolutely right.
No, you're not, dear.
No.
But apparently, we can change your mind about food.
Yes.
Right?
Ish. Yes, ish.
You're right? Because you're completely obsessed, apparently, with your mini pizzas.
Oh, I'm back on my mini pizza kick, eh?
Yes.
Remember I was saying I needed to find like the perfect lunch meal?
And you did.
And I did, right? I did. And they're so, so good. And guess what? This is what I do. Ready for this, friends of the podcast?
Oh, let's get ready.
I take my shaker cheese that's in the fridge, right? Parmesan, and I shake it on top. And that's my twist. I'm adding a little extra. Yes, it is a twist. It is because it doesn't come with it. So that makes it a twist. Anything you're adding to enhance it is a twist. That's the definition of the twist.
It would have to be original to be a twist.
It is original. It's original. And it's so, so good. You just take it. You just take the shaker cheese, shake, 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 shake. Not too much because you don't want it overpowering because it's already got cheese. And then in the oven it goes. So good.
Yum, yum.
So good. Yeah. Yeah. Loving them.
Loving.
Like completely just loving them. What I'm not loving is the fact that I saw somewhere in my travels, peanut butter Captain Crunch.
It's a travesty.
You and I both are fans of Captain Crunch.
Yes, I do.
Original.
Yeah, original.
Right? You put yours with ice cream.
Oh my God, it's so yummy. People, you gotta try it. Captain Crunch.
I've never done that.
On top of your ice cream, mix it in. It's a sugar bomb.
I've never done that. I prefer Captain Crunch unmilked. Right? I like it raw. And unmilked. Right?
Box in your hand in the box.
Hand in the box, taking out a handful. Yeah. You betcha. It's exactly how I like it. You know me too well.
Yes. Unmilked. Ay. Okay, but you know what? Oh, because with the nice weather, right? Apparently, I don't know. Is it going to be food truck season? I have my doubts.
I think that they're going to have to introduce a new rule about it.
Well, right? Because you can't all squish together.
There has to be a food truck rule.
Well,
right?
I don't know. Are we there yet? Are we happening? Is it that warm? I don't know.
Not
is it
quite
that warm
yet.
For food trucks?
But you figure 3 weeks, it's May long weekend.
True.
Right?
We're not gathering, so how are people getting to the food truck?
How are people getting to the food truck?
And then they're going to gather for the food truck. Oh my God. That's, you know what? It's not going to happen, Lisa.
It's a nightmare. That has to happen. There has to be food trucks.
Well, you're not going anywhere. Calm down.
If there's food trucks, I missed food trucks last year. I'm not missing summer 2 years in a row, I'll tell you that. I missed summer last year. You can go to hell. You think I'm missing summer again.
Oh my God.
Right? Mm-hmm. No. We have a busy summer.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do. Okay. Question for you about barbecue season. Because it's almost that season, right?
Well, people are already doing it.
All right. Do you prefer a marinade or a rub?
I kind of think I like a marinade.
And I like a rub.
Really? The sauce queen likes a rub?
I'll still use other sauce, but I like a rub. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Because you think it does what, Lisa?
I think it just tastes better because it's still a sauce because it's on top of the meat. Yeah. I think the marinade's fine too. I don't hate a marinade.
Okay.
Yeah. But that's a weird word if you say it a couple times to yourself, eh? Marinade. It's weird.
Why are you going to marinade?
Yeah, like it's just a weird word, hey?
That is a weird. But then, what are you going to do? The word
Why are you
rub
gonna
sounds
rub?
funny as well.
Yeah. Because that's, right? Because you like to have a rub.
Don't. That's not funny.
Well, a massage.
That's not funny.
It's a massage.
It's not funny.
That's what you're doing with the meat. If you're doing a rub, you're massaging the spices into it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's what you do in Samantha.
Well, apparently after eating all of that food, you're going to need a new beverage. Why? Like, why
I need
are
a
you
new
looking...
summer. I need a new summer drink, not an alcoholic one. There's plenty of those that I don't mind. I need a new at home summer drink.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it can't be the cranberry juice. It sucks all the spit right out of me.
Oh, have you stopped drinking it now?
Yeah, right. Like it's not very nice. It's like kind of a
not
mean.
Very nice.
It's kind of a mean juice that way, right? Like
it's
juice shouldn't make. It's a mean juice. Juice shouldn't make you have no spit. You know, right? Like you shouldn't have a glass of juice and be upset with it.
That's true. Okay, so friends of the podcast, maybe you need to, I don't know, put something up on Facebook or Instagram or maybe Facebook.
I don't like seltzers and I don't like bubbles.
Oh, she hates bubbles. Okay.
I hate bubbles.
Suggestions, people, of a new summer drink for Lisa that is non-alcoholic that she can drink at home.
And I've been mad at water for a year.
And she's been mad at water for a year. But
Still
it could include water if it has a nice flavor to it.
Yes, if it has a nice flavor to it. If it's just plain water, I'm mad at it still.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So apparently with all that food and drinking, you're going to need new clothes. I don't know where you're going.
I need to, after my transformation from heart attack life to no heart attack, I don't have summer clothes.
You don't have summer clothes. I don't know if anybody of us, well, once this is all said and done, I think we're all going up a size, maybe.
Well, we need to get some new clothes.
Okay.
Right? That's what I need. I need a new summer outfit.
Okay. A new frock.
I need a new frock. Right? I need some new t-shirts.
Oh my God. Hey, well, this is your season because you love a garish color.
I do, right?
Maybe there's an orange out there.
I love orange. It's my favorite color that I never wear. Right? But I love it.
You do have an orange t-shirt though, do you not?
Yeah, but now it's really big.
Oh, well, now you just buy new shit.
That's what I'm saying. I got to buy some new shit.
Go buy stuff online.
Well, I might.
You might have to. You may not be getting into a store anytime soon.
Okay, but listen to this. When I do, I'm going to be very svelte and fit. So I'm trying to get my work body back, right? Because I've been off work, right? And I want to go back to work. Give the HHG a break, right?
Uh-huh.
But I need to get a little bit stronger, right? Mm-hmm. My legs are still a little bit wobbly, so I need to get a little stronger. So I've been using my QB.
Oh, I see.
And I was pedaling a lot today. I'm pedaling a lot. I'm putting on lots of miles.
Don't get crazy.
No, I'm crazy with it. Crazy with it.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I can just sit in the chair and pedal.
Yes, I know. It's the perfect exercise.
Yeah, like it's the best exercise. It's a sitting exercise. It's awesome.
Oh my God.
I think I did like 3 kilometers today.
Woo!
I know, right?
Crazy.
Sitting. Let me repeat that. Sitting. I sat and did exercises, right? God, somebody is on my side every now and then, right?
Occasionally.
Every now and then. Okay, you know how I have that creepy Korean doll?
Yes.
The hard-faced doll?
Yes.
She's wrapped in saran wrap that used to be my mom's.
She's just really weird.
She's weird and creepy, right? But she used to be my mom's, and for whatever reason, I'm not really very sentimental with many things, and I don't know why I'm sentimental with this ugly, creepy Korean doll, but I am. I have no ties to it. I never grew up with it. I didn't know about it, and then my mom passed away, and my dad gave me this big story about how, what was your mom's, and she got it from her dad, and you would love it. You used to love it. So, which is a lie because I don't know it. And there's nothing to love about it, right?
No.
It's not like baby beans.
Oh,
right?
Don't
baby
start
beans
talking
is lovable.
about baby beans.
Oh, I know. Got to be quiet, right?
I know the secret.
It's a family secret.
I know a secret.
Yeah, you keep your mouth shut. So the Korean doll, right? I always have her in the top shelf of our closet, facing the corner, because I don't want to see her ugly face.
Okay.
I've decided that that's not very nice, right? And I need to conquer that fear.
Oh, God.
So I've turned her back around.
Really?
Yeah. I'm not happy about it.
No, I'm sure you're not.
No, I'm not real happy about it at all, right? Because she's there now. She's just there wrapped up in saran wrap and baggies, right? Because she's old. She's from the Korean War. She's old. She's dusty and gross.
Okay.
Right?
But she's facing you.
But now she's facing me, right? Exactly. Right?
Oh my God.
Because sometimes you gotta face your fears.
Sometimes you just gotta have an open mind to things, Lisa.
Yeah, it was like when my mom passed away, remember? And before we took her back to Ontario, she was in my closet too. So
yes,
that's where dead things seem to go, is in our closet.
This is true.
Right? My mom lived in the closet for about 4 months before we took her back to
before you could take her back. Yep.
And it was so funny, right? Because it was so like, morning, mom, right? Like it was the weirdest thing. I had no connection to that being actually ever my mom. It was humorous, right? Like there was just zero connection. Like I remember people saying like, are you going to be okay? Yeah, I am not. That box of ashes in my closet is not representative of anything actually.
No.
Right? I remember we were taking her, we went and we had to find her a special bag because she was in red, and I'm like, she's going to hate red velvet. She's not going to like that.
Oh, that's right.
Remember we had to find her a nicer bag to be traveling in?
That's true. And when you brought her back from PA, weren't you talking to her?
Well, she was in the back seat, and then I pulled the car off the highway, and I'm like, that's not nice. She's in the back seat. Come up to the front. Right? Yeah, it was the weirdest thing. Like I had no connection to it. It was so weird.
So weird.
Yeah, but so now I'm going through this with the creepy Korean doll.
Okay.
My goal is to throw her away. That's my goal.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure you won't, though.
I don't think I will.
Okay.
Right?
All right.
Like all things creepy, I keep them.
Okay. Well, speaking of weird and creepy, how's the battle with the pigeons?
Did you see the picture I sent you?
Oh my God. Where did he get the super soaker?
He bought 2. That's just a little one. He's got a bigger one too.
Oh, Jesus.
Right? The Canadian Tire sold them to him. I'm like, really? They just sold you 2 guns, did they?
No, super soaker guns.
Right?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So he went after the pigeons today, did he?
Oh yeah, he's all over those pigeons. And the funny thing, right? So he's squirting them, right? Because he's getting them in the backside. It's just water. But then when he was going to go to sleep today, right? I was sitting in the chair. So I can still see the pigeons, right? But not as well as where he was sitting, because I couldn't see the whole patio. He actually was a little bit choked at me because he was going to bed, and he's like, okay, so you're going to come sit on the couch? No. Why? Well, that you can see all the pigeons here. No, I am not changing where I sit. Because of the pigeons.
Because of the pigeons.
If I can't, they're not right in front of me, Mike. I'm really not that worried about them. Right?
But he'll worry about them because he'll hear them.
He will hear them. Yep.
And if you loved your husband, you would take up the battle. You would take up the fight, Lisa.
I'm not taking up the fight.
You would grab that super soaker, and just go to town.
I have to believe that's why there's 2, right? A his and a hers. Right? Has to be a his and a hers. Has to be. Right?
Seems really wrong.
Right? I don't know. Right? Seems a little crazy.
If he starts filling them with something other than water.
Yeah, it's just water.
Okay.
But I don't know. It's just crazy. Oh, if they would just leave.
I'm surprised they haven't got the hint by now.
I know, right?
Seems
so
wrong.
Weird. So weird.
It's because maybe they enjoy pissing off your husband.
I think they know. I think
now it's a joke.
Yeah, I think they fly over to the other side, and they're like they do their little pigeon talk, and then they come, because they're like dive bomb, hey? Like they're just like, no, we didn't land, but we made you get up. That's like they're messing with them.
My God.
Yeah, because sometimes they won't land, but there's enough movement that makes them move, right?
Oh my God.
I'm like, oh yeah, no, they got your number, Mike Gibson.
Yes, they do.
I tell you, and we're not even at the summer yet.
No, not even the height of pigeonness.
And what I've learned about pigeons is they don't care what season.
Yes.
They don't go away.
No, they don't. They hide. They hibernate.
They hibernate. They hide places. And then
Yes.
they come back as soon as the sun comes out. Oh, look, it's you again.
This is true.
That's what they do.
This is true. Oh, Lisa. We have so much to be worried about, right? Pigeons,
I know,
COVID.
My hair.
Your hair.
Right? Needing a new drink. Right?
Okay, but you know what was really funny?
What?
Is the big debate on Facebook.
You caused quite the stir.
I know. The mac and cheese versus grilled cheese.
Who knew?
Right?
Who
That's fantastic.
knew?
I loved it.
I picked mac and cheese.
I picked grilled cheese, and Cameron Parker was on my side.
He was on your side. Did you see he sent us a TikTok video, hey?
Oh, did he?
Yeah. I think he said it's like your weekly TikTok brought to you by Cameron Parker. I love him. I think he's so funny.
He's very funny.
Yeah, he's having a lot of fun with us right now.
Yeah, I love the way that people interact with us. And you guys, I just think it's fantastic. You guys are fantastic on Facebook, and we do have Instagram and we do have Twitter. So if you want to catch us on all the platforms, you know where we are, right?
We are there.
We are there. So you know that this is the time where we ask you to bring your people to us. Tell them about this podcast that we do, I Shake My Head with Lisa and Sam, and get them to listen to an episode and see if they like us. And if they do, to tell them where they can find us. And
you bet.
And, just the bigger the family, the better.
And we've gotten some really, really nice comments from people too. So, you know what? I mean, it's really nice to know that, we're helping people out. And, we just like what you see is what you get. We're just a couple idiots who just sit and talk.
A bunch of old ladies.
Yeah. Right? That doesn't matter what that's just who we are. We've always been like that, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And now you could go to Patreon and go to, and sign up for a monthly Patreon contribution. And if you do that,
the fun stuff you're starting to get.
Fun
Patreon
stuff, because what we do for our regular episode,
that John Domingo, he's a sneaky guy.
Yes, he is. Right. Whatever we do, when we do our regular recording, we always do a little juicy bit end just for Patreons. Yeah. So people who have signed up through Podbean or patreon.com, they get that little extra 10, 15 minute trash talk that we do. And this week's is really good.
This week's was really funny, right?
Oh my God, yes. Lisa and John, they went at it. Boxing gloves went
at it. Yeah.
I stayed out of it.
That's what we do.
Yeah. So go to www.patreon.com/IShakeMyHead. And if you sign up, you too would get the extra little bit that we do, that we add on just for the Patreons.
Yeah.
Right?
Absolutely.
Now, if you want to wear us, and Mother's Day is coming up, right?
Hey, what a great Mother's Day gift, hey?
What a day. Mother's Day, birthday, birthday. Go to Threadless. Right? Go to
Father's Day too. You come in dark colors.
Oh, sorry, yes. Go to www.ishakemyhead.threadless.com.
Yeah. And there's stuff you can get there.
Yeah. Buy yourself one, buy your friend one, buy your mom something.
Everybody should have something.
Exactly.
With our mug on it.
Okay, right? I can't recommend the leggings.
Don't get the leggings.
Yeah,
I have to change my hair back to short again because it's freaking me out that I have long hair in the new Bitmoji picture. Somebody said, I don't know who it was. Somebody's like, it was Chelsea on Instagram. Yeah. Chelsea's like, your avatar. I'm like, it's not far from the truth, Chelsea.
Oh my God, and only Chelsea would notice, right?
I know, right? I'm like, not far from the truth.
That was awesome.
Yeah, right? I don't even think the HHG hasn't even noticed that I got long hair in the picture.
Oh, well, she's busy.
She's busy, right?
She's got family.
She's quarantining.
Right?
She's over it, though. She's done.
Mm-hmm.
She's had enough.
Exactly.
Our girl has. All right. So, friends of the podcast, as you heard us say at the beginning of the show, it's our 3rd year anniversary.
What?
So what we've done, guys, is we've gone through the last 3 years and we've picked a bunch of our favorite clips.
Yay!
That we're going to show you. So we explain them and then you're going to hear them. And hopefully it's going to just bring back some good fond memories. Because it did for me. Did it for you?
Yes, it did.
Yeah, there were some good ones. So enjoy.
This was in the early days when we did this weird thing. Do you remember when we were recording in the underground garage?
Oh my God.
It was not our best moment.
I tried to block it out.
It was not our best moment.
No.
But we do have a clip for you guys to listen to.
Oh my God.
Just stop it. Just stop it.
Good times.
Yeah,
Already good times. Sorry,
good
guys.
times.
Even before we got into the podcast, we've been arguing.
We've already had some issues. Here's the thing, friends of the podcast. You all must have that one friend that sometimes some days just can't see eye to eye with.
You just want to throw a punch.
Yeah, because guess my one friend that is Samantha. And that's... I think part of the problem, Samantha, is because it's minus 43 with the wind chill.
Lisa, do you want to tell them where we are right now?
Yeah, so here's the thing, guys. Normally, as you know, we podcast from the Lowe's parking lot, stealing their Wi-Fi. We have to change it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Because you can't be in your car outside when it's minus 43, because you will die. So right now, we're in the parkade.
We're in a free parkade.
Stealing the free parking in the parkade.
Yes.
So we had to switch locations because it's a little bit warmer for Betty in the parkade.
Yes, she likes it a little bit better.
And it's a little bit warmer for us, too, it seems.
Lisa?
Samantha.
It sounded like we were high.
Oh my God, it's amazing we survived. Who would have ever thought? Let's just think about it. Why would we ever think that a running car inside a parked garage was a good idea?
I don't know.
Because we stupid.
We dumb.
We dumb.
And then what happened when we went home?
Then we felt like we had carbon monoxide poisoning. Right? Not like crazy.
Nope.
But enough.
Enough to know that what we did was really, really wrong.
It was really, really wrong. But it was like, but again, right? It was like minus 753.
Because we're in Saskatchewan.
We're in Saskatchewan.
It's cold.
It's cold.
And it was winter.
Show must go on.
I know. It was a bad idea.
It was a bad idea.
Okay, but that's what happens when you podcast in a car, though,
Oh, my
right?
God.
Like, you gotta figure out stuff.
You gotta roll with the punches.
But, okay.
Oh, Samantha.
I have a thing with bugs.
You should be embarrassed.
I should be, but I'm not.
Right?
And guys, remember, we're in a car.
We're in a car. And
What happens to Sam when she's in a car with a bug? You're about to find out.
have a listen.
For kids.
Listen and listen carefully, Samantha.
I'm just saying.
Listen closely.
The bug is above your head!
It doesn't matter. Just keep talking. Okay? Here's the thing, Samantha. Oh my God, people.
I hate maple
Oh
pie.
my God.
I am so sorry.
Just leave it alone.
Okay.
Stop
I'm
looking
gonna-
at
okay,
it. Look.
okay.
Just right. Can we just talk?
Yes, I'm
Okay.
talking.
So when we lose all of our followers this week because you can't cope with the bug, got him. He did, friends of the podcast.
He did now.
The bug is tits up.
So, yeah, I'm a screamer.
Oh. And I am a fixer. I am a fixer of all problems.
Yes, you are.
Right? The funny thing was, right, is I saw that bug. Like, I was like, as we were recording, remember I had like one eye on you, I had one eye on the bug, I had my phone case ready, right? Because I knew I was going to have to jump into action.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you're piercing.
Yes, it was piercing.
Oh.
But it was funny.
It's embarrassing,
I know.
Samantha.
I can't help it. Maple bugs are disgusting.
They are, and you know what? Hi, they are hard to kill.
They are.
Like, I hit the hell out of that thing a few times.
Yes,
and it
you
just
did.
kept on going. Like, it was almost like a baby cockroach, right? Just kept on coming back for more.
And that was from our episode, Does the Early Bird Get the Worm?
Yeah.
Guys.
It was just one of our crazy
If you want to just
topics.
hear me scream again, go
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
Go back and have a listen.
Have a listen.
Okay.
But some of the things that cross my mind sometimes happen when I'm in the Starbucks.
This is true.
So one time, friends, I mean, now you're not future friends now. Now you're friends. So one time, friends of the podcast, I was in a Starbucks and I felt that the atmosphere was very attitude-y.
Well, that seems right for Starbucks.
It seemed very attitude-y. And I want you to listen to this clip to see if you understand why. But you know what isn't my thing?
Uh-huh.
Men with merces.
A man purse.
A man purse.
Yeah.
Not my thing.
Slung over their shoulder.
And with
They're
that,
feeling saucy.
with that comes chock full of attitude, right? Very attitude-y. Right? They're very attitude-y.
I like to call their attitude asshole.
Yeah, well, you know what? But are we being presumptuous?
No.
I'm sure there's the odd man with a merce that's not.
You know what? The man with the merce is wearing the navy suit with the brown shoes.
Always with the brown shoes, right? And nothing wrong with that, right? So for this old gal, I'm like, okay.
You know what I want?
What?
I want the man with the merce. I want him to dress differently.
How do you want him to dress?
I want him to try something new besides navy and brown.
And with his merce?
I don't give a shit.
Really? Really?
Just, you know what? Throw something new into your repertoire.
But the navy and brown is their look, right? And it's a brown merce that's all matching, coordinating, right? Right? And it's a brown merce, brown leather merce, right? But now, what would happen if it was okay? What would happen if the man had moobies? How would the merce fit?
Between his moobies.
Between his moobies.
Yeah.
Right? So he'd be a
he's
man with a merce.
Slicing his moobies in half.
Yeah.
Just like a woman would.
Just like a woman would.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So it'd be a man with a merce and movies.
He's wearing a crossbody merce.
I don't know, though, if that man has movies. I don't know if the merce-wearing man has movies.
No,
Say
that
a couple times.
The merce-wearing man is probably...
Younger.
Fit.
He's fit.
Yeah.
Movies not included.
No.
Movies are not included, Samantha. Right?
So it's not that we have a problem with men with merces.
We don't have a problem with men. We don't have a problem with merces. We have a problem with them together.
We might have a problem with navy suits and brown shoes.
All of a sudden, in Saskatoon, every man started dressing in a merce.
In a navy suit, brown shoes.
Everywhere.
And a slung over merce.
That's all I saw. Everywhere in my travels, that's what I saw was that man.
Yeah.
And then remember how funny it was, friend of the podcast, Cameron Parker.
Yes.
He is that man.
Yes, he is.
And he sent us a picture.
He looked lovely, though.
He did. And then the quad father admitted he wears a merce.
Yes.
And then I felt like we were insulting people.
Yeah. But it's just an observation.
And it was the attitude that goes along with the merce. Those two are nice men. Yeah. It felt like there's an attitude that goes along with the merce.
Exactly. So if you want to listen to the whole episode, it's called Hot Dog Curler, What the F?
What the F?
What the F?
What the F?
But Lisa?
Samantha, I have another clip I want
I know.
to hear.
How big is the small?
That's my question, right? So, friends of the podcast, I'm a little bit off-center and a little bit weird. And sometimes what you don't know about me is that I see things in big sizes, and I want things in big sizes, but I don't finish them in big sizes.
No.
So here's a prime example of my crazy mind being curious about something.
I'm going to be really nice about it.
Okay, well, I appreciate that. Thank you.
What the fuck?
That's not nice. That's not starting off nice.
What the fuck does the phrase,
Watch
how
your
big
language.
is the small?
Just because we started off swearing doesn't mean we're swearing the whole time.
No, I'm swearing.
Okay.
How big is the small? What is that?
How big is the small? How
What
big
is
the
that
small?
phrase?
Don't you ever wonder how big the small is?
No.
Okay, so here's the thing.
Like, in what, how are you referencing? Like, what is it in reference to?
Food. Could be a drink. I don't want a large drink, but I want to know how big the small is.
So this is in context.
I don't want a large McDonald's fry.
Food or drink.
I don't want a large McDonald's fries, but I want to know how big's the small. Because I know I don't want a medium, but I want to know how big's the small. That's what I want to know. I just want to know how big the small is. Right? So if I'm at...
I'm sorry.
So if I'm at...
Is this how you're approaching people?
Yeah, that's what I've been asking that. So if I'm at the Tim's and I'm getting a steep tea in the morning, right? That's what I asked them one day. Because the extra large is really, really big.
Uh-huh.
The large, because I'm trying to...
You're not a large,
I know that.
a medium.
Yes.
You're a small at
So
best.
if nothing...
But if they gave tiny cups of something, that would be you.
I know, but I'd be a shot, right? I'd be a shot. I'm a shot. That's what I am. But here's the thing, Samantha. You should be quite proud of me because I'm trying to change my behavior, right? Because I always order large, right? So now I don't want to order large, right? Save a little money, not waste all my drink or my food. But all I want to know is how big is the small?
Okay.
That's all.
How big is the small?
How big's the small?
Okay.
That's all I want to know.
All right.
How big is the small? And you'd be surprised at the look that you get when you ask that question.
What's me?
I know. You're like, huh?
What does that mean?
How big is small? How big's the small?
How big is the small?
How big is the small?
Does my fist fit in it?
Right.
Will can I do it in 2 gulps? Do you need a reference?
Yeah, I wish that they knew me well enough to say, it's still going to be a little big.
I'm not sure if you ever figured out how small the small is or how big the small is.
It's still unanswered.
I think it's still a mystery
to this day. It's still a mystery. How big is the small? And I don't think it's unrealistic to wonder how big the small is. Right?
And people, I fear for them when you ask that question because they just look at you like, huh?
I know, they have no clue, right? And it's like, how big is the small?
How big is the small?
Because I can tell if the small is too big, it's not worth me getting because I'm just going to waste it.
Well, you are a waster.
I'm a waster.
That's a whole different conversation.
Uh-huh.
So, guys, that clip is from Hot Dog Curler. What the fuck?
That was 2 clips from Hot Dog Curler.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Well, it was a good one.
It was a funny episode.
It was a good one. Okay, but if you dive into our episodes, you will realize that Lisa thinks she can cook. We did establish in the early days that both of us cook out of necessity.
Yes.
However, Lisa,
evolved.
In her later years, thinks that she can cook.
I now am a chef.
Yes. No, she's not. Nope. You're not.
I feel like I'm.
No, you're not.
Okay.
No, you're not.
Just saying.
Let's listen to Look Who's Back, and you'll know what I'm talking about, guys.
Did you get the picture I sent you?
Oh my God, Lisa.
Samantha.
Okay. No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Shut your trap.
Okay, it's shut.
Shut your
But
trap.
I'm so excited.
I get a
Okay.
dumbass picture.
It's
It's a dumbass picture.
wow. Hey.
Of a bowl of yogurt with berries.
Yes.
And this, what did it say? The caption was?
First off, it said, and then you mix. And then underneath it said, berries by Lisa.
Berries by Lisa.
Because I learned how to cook that on my
It's
vacation.
Cooking.
It's cooking.
It's not cooking.
Yes.
It's
so
not
my
cooking.
sister does that. She has that every morning for her. Okay. So I'm going to show you. I'm going to explain to you how it's done.
No,
So
don't.
every morning,
No,
this is what my kid sister Krista has. And I loved it so much. I brought her home with me and I'm like, I can do this. So what you do is you take blueberries and you take raspberries. Gently wash them under the cold water. Put them in a paper
That you
towel.
get from the grocery store that you don't pick yourself.
No, hi,
No.
I'm buying them. Right? Put them in the paper towel to dry them.
Woo.
They go in the bottom of the bowl.
Woo.
Then you get this new awesome yogurt. It's called Iogo, and it's got like a spout on it. So you don't have to take a lid off.
Yes,
you just
I know.
gotta twist, and you squirt it on the berries.
Yes.
Okay.
And this is new.
Do you have any questions so far?
No, because
Okay.
everybody does this, Lisa.
But what they don't do,
Everybody
Samantha.
does
No,
this.
what people don't do is they don't start with the berries in the bottom.
Oh my God.
And then what do you do?
That doesn't make
No.
it new.
Yes. And then what do you do? And then you mix.
No.
Right? And that's what you do. And then you mix. And then you mix them.
You have no idea the serious look on her face right now.
And then, voila!
Oh my God.
I present you Berries by Lisa.
Oh my God. So this is the famous Berries by Lisa.
So I invented that.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
It's yogurt and berries.
It's
You didn't invent it.
the difference, Samantha,
God.
is the berries at the bottom, and then we mix.
And then we mix.
Right? The berries, because everybody puts yogurt at the bottom and then the berries on top. Berries by Lisa is the opposite.
Yes, I know.
That.
This is all and with a twist.
And with a twist. That is the beauty. That is what I bring to you.
Oh,
I present you
yes.
Berries by Lisa. Right?
And then we mix.
And then we mix.
Which makes no sense.
Well,
but that's okay.
It made perfect sense to
Because,
me.
guys, her cooking delusions carry on. Because just recently, she created Boom Baby Bakery and Eatery, which doesn't exist. Don't get excited. It doesn't exist.
But it's going to.
Yes. But so listen to her talk about this in the Boom Baby clip.
I also learned this week through my baking.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
You didn't bake. You haven't baked a thing.
Samantha, I have
You have not baked a thing.
I have a bakery. It's called the Boom Baby Bakery.
No, you don't.
I will
In your
have
brain?
I will have a bakery called the Boom Baby Bakery. Boom Baby Bakery. That's what it's going to be called.
I think you're still delusional.
I'm not still too.
You are.
I am not.
I mean, it's a clever name. I'm going to give you that.
right. Thank you.
Boom Baby
Bakery.
Bakery.
Yeah.
And eatery.
And eatery. Right. I struggle with eatery or cafe.
Okay, but you need. Okay, so you watch way too much Food Network.
I became addicted to the Food Network this year. Right?
Yes.
I'm beating Bobby Flay regularly.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
I'm doing all of these things.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
And running my cafe.
No, you're not.
Right? And bakery. Right? I'm doing all of these things. So crazy.
I still think your husband needs to maybe get rid of the Food Network.
No way. I'm a busy girl. I'm a busy girl dealing with my empire, Samantha.
All right.
Okay, but here's something that I want people to know. Okay? I live, like my clothing, I usually don't wear a lot of color.
You don't.
You don't normally wear a lot of color.
No, not typically.
But I want people to hear this funny clip because this clip is about you wearing a very vibrant green shirt.
I like that shirt.
Well, everybody, listen, because my reaction to Sam's brightness was quite humorous.
Mm-hmm.
All right, have a listen. Samantha, considering I haven't seen you for like a long time, I don't know what your problem is. All I said was that you are in a pretty green shirt.
No, you didn't.
Yes,
that is not how you said it.
I pulled up beside
and I don't
you,
really give a shit.
and I pulled up beside you, and before I could say hi, I noticed the beauty of your green shirt. You were like, and I'm like, hey, I like your green shirt.
No, you did not say that. Like was not part of your vocabulary.
Okay, let me reenact it.
No.
I unroll the window, you unroll yours, and I'm like, hey, nice green shirt.
You said, how's the green shirt?
How's your green shirt?
How's your green shirt? Which is code for Lisa going, dude, you're wearing color.
No, that's not.
On more than one occasion, you have said to a person walking by you, dude, what is with the pink shirt?
Samantha.
How's the pink shirt?
No.
You are not saying that in a nice way.
No. What I say when I wear color, if I put on a red shirt and I see me in color, I'm like, hi, how's your big red shirt? But that's just what I see.
And then you translate that to other people.
Hi. When it's summer and I'm in capris, who wears bright colored shirts? I wear bright colored
You do.
t-shirts. So obviously I don't have a problem with color. And you know what? That lovely green brings out the blue in your eyes.
Shut up.
It looks really nice on you.
Oh my God.
It looks pretty.
And then you commented on my hair.
I just said
commented on my jeans.
I just asked if you were wearing new jeans because they looked really dark.
You know what, Lisa?
Samantha.
Every other time, you comment on my jeans because they think they're new.
Yeah.
They are not.
Okay.
They are never going to be new. You want to know why?
Tell me why.
I have 5 pairs of jeans. I get to wear them maybe once every 5 weeks.
Yes, that's very true. So they always look brand new. But every now and then you put on a pair and it throws me for a loop because they just seem darker than what I think they are.
You have a memory of a gnat.
Well, you know what? So well there. So I'm complimenting
Here today,
you on
gone
your
tomorrow.
But isn't that nice to compliment you on your outfit? Right? Yes.
I'm not talking about the green shirt anymore.
Okay, I'm just saying
my God.
it's nice.
I still love that green shirt and I still have it. So go there. I don't care what you say.
How's your green shirt?
God, and every time, I swear to God, every couple of weeks you go, is those new jeans? No,
Yeah.
they're not. They're the exact same ones. I have 5 pairs. They don't ever get worn.
I know, but you keep them very new. They look very new. Right?
That's the beauty of denim.
I guess so.
So, guys, that clip was from Does the Early Bird Get the Worm? If you would like to go back and listen to the rest of it.
Yeah, it's a ridiculous conversation.
It is. You pick on me all the time. And when you say nice shirt, it's not a nice compliment.
It is.
No, not from you.
I mean
Not
it
from
to be.
you.
I mean it to be.
Not from you.
Okay, so, well, all right, that's fine, Samantha, be like that. Okay, so, friends of the podcast, I take the bus to work. And sometimes I need to do a bus game.
Oh.
Okay? So I want you to listen to a clip about a bus game that I play with myself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
It's complaint season. I declared that
Well,
last
it's
week.
getting warmer, so we complain.
Okay, so I don't know if you know this, but we don't as human beings, we don't just try and decipher good smells.
Uh-huh.
We try and decipher the bad smells
Yes,
too.
we do.
And that's what I've been doing on the bus lately.
Oh, God.
Trying to decipher, it's like a game I play with myself, first off, who's that smell? And what's the smell? Right? And who has that smell?
Oh my God.
Who's that smell? And what's that smell? That's what I'm trying to figure out. It's hard. Sometimes I wish my bus ride was longer. Because I'm like, oh shit, I'm at my stop. And I didn't figure out who's that smell. Right? I don't know what's that smell. Right?
Who's that smell?
Who's that smell?
Okay, so if you figure it out,
Yeah.
do you do anything about it?
Well, mentally I do. Mentally I'm like, oh, I thought you might have been that smell. Right?
Excuse me, the smell of barnyard belongs to.
It's the guy 3 rows up. I thought it might have been him. He was looking a little barnyardish today. Isn't that?
Oh my God.
So that's my new game.
Oh my God, the barnyard smell reminds me of where we used to work.
Oh. The fitting rooms used to smell like barnyard and hay that a horse peed on.
Yes, there's
Right?
no reason to put carpet in.
Anywhere where dirty plus size feet are going.
Oh,
Right?
God.
It was horrible.
It was horrible.
Yeah.
Summer was the worst.
Remember, you'd go into the area and just be like, if I'm not back in 5, come get me. No, you're on your own.
The smell has killed you.
Oh, just waft. Right? It's like you walk. Remember, we used to say, oh my God, we're so off track right now, friends. We used to say, so the fitting rooms were kind of separate, like a little separate area.
Yeah.
Remember, it was like you walked into the wall of ass. So you'd walk in, it was like a wall of ass. Oh. Right?
Oh my God, the air conditioning could not be high enough during the summer.
Never.
Oh,
Never,
no.
ever. So that's what's happening on the bus.
All right.
Yeah.
So the name of the game.
Right? Is, who's that smell?
Who's that smell?
Who's that smell? Right? First off, you need to establish what's that smell.
Yeah.
And then you need to establish who's that smell. Yeah. And then you're like, I thought it was you.
Yeah, that was a good episode.
Yeah. So that's some fun.
So you guys, if you want to listen to the rest of that, it's called One Click Away. Okay, so now we got to talk about the HHG.
Yeah.
because she features prominently.
She's every week
throughout the episodes that we have.
And if you're a new listener, you're just going to hear HHG and you're going to be like, huh? And you're not going to
We've had a lot of people comment.
We have, right? We had one person, and she was like, oh, it all makes sense now. Yeah. She was going in reverse. Yeah. I'm like, you got a lot of reversing.
Yeah, that's true. Because she's been with us from the very beginning.
She has been.
Yeah.
She's our girl.
So this kind of sums up HHG in one little thing.
Yeah.
Hey, guess what? It's Valentine's Day. Just calling to say happy Valentine's Day to my two special ladies of the car. Happy Valentine's Day, Lisa and Sam. I'm headed down to Phoenix. I've got you packed in my suitcase. We're ready to go. We're going to hit up all the Walmarts for all the Pop-Tart aisles. We're going to hit up the Dunkin' Donuts to find out if it actually is Dunkin' Donuts or if it is actually just Dunkin' or maybe just donuts. I don't know. We're going to check it out. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to go shopping. We're going to find boots. We're going to find shoes. We're not going to quit until we are successful. This Valentine's Day, when you're thinking of love, think of shoes and wine. And me, your HHG.
So occasionally the HHG sends us cute little messages.
Yes.
And in particular, that one was her Valentine's Day message.
She's so funny. The HHG, she has made us do lots of funny things.
Oh my God.
She brings a unique twist to the podcast.
Yes. For a while there, she was picking where we ate lunch. She would give Lisa an envelope.
Yeah.
Envelopes.
Envelopes.
And then we had to pick one.
Yeah.
And then we had to show her
proof that we went.
That we picked an envelope. Yeah. And then we had to go where she told us to eat.
Yeah.
And we were deathly afraid to have to go to the place that served lamb.
Yes, we never picked the lamb place, thank God. Do you remember the time that she made us go on a yard sale challenge?
Yeah, I won that challenge.
Didn't she give us each $10 and we had to spend...
We had to make the most of the $10, and then we had to go to her house.
And I hate yard sales.
Yes, and we had to go to her house, and we had to show her what we bought.
Yeah.
And I won.
Yeah.
And I think she used the tray.
I think she did. You know another important thing about the HHG? She taught us that not everything is a sign.
Well,
yeah. She taught her husband, too.
Not everything is a sign.
Not everything is a sign, right? So those are some important lessons.
Just because she's in silky pajamas, that's not a sign.
That's not a sign. It means nothing, right?
Just because she smiled at you, that's not a sign.
Just because the bedroom door's open, not a sign, right? And I'm like, yeah, good point.
But she also introduced DFC.
Yes.
Which, no offense, is literally my favorite.
Right? DFC means don't fucking care. Right? So lots of times you'll hear her say, we DFC'd.
We DFC'd.
They DFC'd.
Yeah.
I DFC. Right? All the time. DFC.
All the time.
Yeah. I don't even say it with a sentence anymore. It's just like DFC.
Yeah, I still listen. I still use it every day.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely, right?
Oh, God bless her.
Yeah. So, Samantha, I know it seems like we're talking a lot about baking.
Well, because you have this delusion that you actually bake, but really it's just in your mind that you think you
I
can
was
do
in a
this?
contest about making
there was no contest.
Festive baking. I was festive baking cookies.
Lie to the friends of the podcast.
I was baking cookies. In my mind, I was baking cookies.
Yes.
And
your mind.
And I want everybody to hear about it.
Okay.
They're going to be, what else can you do? Oh my God, it's endless what else I can do. It's just endless.
Stop.
Right? And then they made the little, and here's your traditional cookie. And it looked, I would do a mitten. I would make a mitten. Right? So, some people, I would make a mitten, not a glove. I would make a mitten because a glove isn't really, it's festive, but a mitten is more festive, right?
Shut up.
Just saying. It'd be mittens and hoops. I'd make a mitten, and that would be my festive cookie.
Okay, enough.
Samantha, right?
You're insane.
I'm a little bit crazy. I just love the Food Network so much.
Okay.
And in my mind, like I said, so I'm not making it with them, but in my mind, I'm creating with them. And I'm like, oh, okay, so you did that. Well, guess I would do this. Boom, shakalaka. That's what I'm thinking.
Apparently you have a thing for mittens and toques.
That was my win, right? Right? Because some people were making any candy cane. Really? Because I'm going to make mittens and toques. And that's very festive and very Christmassy, right?
And oddly enough, this episode was named Baking Mittens and Toques.
Baking Mittens and Toques.
In that particular moment, we were not incredibly, inventive.
We weren't.
No. But you're delusional.
I'm not.
You don't bake.
I bake.
You haven't baked for decades.
Well, I'm just saying.
Okay.
Right?
Okay, and sometimes Lisa, she just makes me do strange stuff, and it irritates me. It irritates me.
You'll be
fine. Because then you
fine.
guilt me into doing it, and I hate the guilt that comes with it.
You'll be fine.
But in this particular situation,
you were fine.
no, I was not. I was frozen on the side of a road.
Well, it was a plan gone wrong.
Yes, it was.
It was a poorly executed plan.
Yes, it was.
And I've admitted that. So let's have people listen to it and see what they think.
We're going to the highway.
Yeah.
We're going to stop on the side of the highway. We're going to wait for Jan to drive by.
And the reason why we decided to do that, friends of the podcast, was because, again, another message came from Jan saying where she was en route to Saskatoon.
Yeah, she should never have done that.
No. Right? So part of the problem was that we didn't give enough thought into whether or not she was posting in real current time.
Yes.
Or she was just posting as in, oh, I took these pictures earlier today.
Yes.
Okay? So, we went and we had some lunch.
Quickly, because you
Wasn't
were like,
really happy with the lunch.
well, but it doesn't matter, because, you didn't want to sit for too long anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
No, because we didn't want to miss
You needed
Jan.
to get on the road.
Yeah, we need to get on the road.
She's here, and then we've got, it's like this long from
1 hour
Chamberlain
and
to
35
Saskatoon.
minutes based on
So
Google.
we have to get on the road.
We need to get on the road. We felt we had like about a 30-minute time leeway.
I feel the reason why we were not totally successful in our attempts to flag down Jan off the highway is because your sign, there was no glitter.
No, my sign was perfect.
No, it was not.
Yes, it was a good sign.
Not as good as Oprah. I saw
knew
the
you
Oprah
were-
sign.
Ugh.
It had glitter.
And I told you on the last podcast that we did, Samantha, I said, I don't know if I want to make a sign because what if my best sign days were behind me? And you said, they're not. You still have one more sign in you.
You know what?
But
I was wrong.
So this is from the very small episode called Going to Find Jan Arden.
Yes, because she's one of our favorite Canadian singers.
Yes, because Lisa likes to stalk her
I stalk her.
all the time.
Because I think she's my friend.
Social media.
Yeah.
That poor woman. She's like, oh, there she is again.
There she is again. Every now and then she'll humor me with a post.
But literally, guys, she had me standing on the side of the road
With a
sign, and I felt incredibly stupid.
It was fun.
And then we found out
she was already in town.
she was already in town.
We had missed her.
And I was frozen to death.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And you were fine.
No, I was not.
You were fine.
No, I was not.
One of my very favorite things that came out of this year, right, was Baby Shark, do Baby Shark.
It is so unfortunate that you still like that song.
I love it. I love it. And I want to share it with everybody.
Yeah.
Samantha,
Lisa?
how you doing?
Great.
Good.
Stop singing that fucking song.
Stop it.
Baby shark.
Listen. That's not how it goes.
Are you two?
Listen,
Are you
I'm-
back in kindergarten?
you know
what
what?
are you?
You know what? It brings joy to my heart.
Well, you know what? It's a
Baby
weird ass song.
No, it's not. It's been seen by everybody in the world loves it but you.
Yeah.
Baby shark, do baby shark,
Okay, and then I heard they go through mama, grandma,
Mommy,
papa,
gran-
grandpa,
Yeah.
auntie,
No, there's no auntie.
octopus. Like,
There's- no.
what are we
there's-
doing?
There's baby, mommy, grandma, grandpa, daddy. 5 sharks. That's it. 5 sharks. And you need to have an issue with 5 sharks. 5
The
sharks.
fact that you know that there's 5 sharks and
Yeah.
then you name them off for me,
and then it does
that
this.
gives me cause for a little bit of concern for
and then
you.
it's like this. So
Are
when
you
it-
experiencing dementia?
no. So it's like
Are
this.
you slipping back to when you were 2?
Listen, you know
I'm
what?
just saying.
When it's grandma, it's just little hands. Grandma shark do 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 do. Grandma shark
Okay.
do do. Grandpa shark do 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 like that.
I'm the only one that can see you do the weird
I know
hand
that,
movement.
but I feel that you don't.
I
know
feel
the
I
hand.
do not need them.
Okay, listen. You shouldn't poo-poo something that
Poo-poo?
brings great
Poo-poo.
joy to my heart. So here's how things go, Samantha. Every now and then, when I'm having a bad day, yes. So let me just back it up a little bit and explain to you the history of it.
Oh my
So the
God.
HHG's cousin,
Yes.
her daughter,
Uh-huh.
posted on her Instagram. She was dressed up as a shark and she was doing the actions.
Okay, that's cute because it's a kid.
Yeah. No, but she's not a kid. She's an adult kid.
Like not adult kid, but more adult
What the
kid.
hell's an adult kid?
She's
You?
more of an adult kid than a kid, I think. And sometimes if I'm just having a bad day, I just go to that because it puts a smile on my face and a little joy in my heart and a little pep in my step. You should try it.
No.
Yes.
I'm good.
Baby shark.
Yeah, enough. We're done. We're done. Don't ever sing that song in my presence again.
You know what you are right now? You know what you're doing right now? You're living your bitter life.
I am trying my
You are
very
trying
best.
to live a bitter life.
Because you know what? My best life is you not singing that song.
My best life is me singing this song. You are just you have a little bitterness in your heart.
No, I don't.
What about
actually.
that song? Take out your fellow man, lend them a helping hand, put a little love in your heart.
No. So as you can tell, I hate the song.
You hate it. You're like anti-baby shark.
Because you bring it up all the time.
Because it makes my heart happy. Right?
I don't need you singing that song anymore.
Baby shark, do baby. No.
Stop.
Grandpa shark, no.
Stop.
No.
Stop.
Okay.
It's not funny from you. You're an adult.
It's funny.
It's not funny.
Love it.
It's not funny.
Just makes my heart happy.
I know.
Lisa, I just have to say, we're
you
weird.
Scream like a girl.
I scream like a girl. And we're weird. And you're weird. And oh my God, we have collected some strange stuff in our time, I think. And,
we have.
And that's just like a few of the funny clips that we have through the 194 episodes that we've managed to acquire. But guys, it would be great if you told us what you thought was really funny. Maybe there's a clip or an episode that you really enjoy. Let us know.
What's your favorite episode?
Yeah, let us know on Facebook what you guys think is really, really funny. We go through our clips every once in a while, and you know, that's how we got the twist and Berries by Lisa. Yeah, the Boom Baby Bakery and
Boom Baby Bakery.
Yeah, exactly. But like all good things, you have to maybe take a look at it and improve upon it. So, Lisa.
Yes, Samantha.
Is there maybe something we should do new for this next podcast here?
Well, I don't know about you, but I think what I might do, and I think I'm going to maybe, I don't know all the details, but I might do a little episode, like record a little episode of Cooking with a Twist maybe once a month. So when I'm cooking my stuff with a twist, instead of you saying it's just in your mind.
It is just in your mind.
I'll be like, it's not. Look at it. It's right here. So it'll be like a walk through my kitchen. So if I was going to make Berries by Lisa today, this is what I would be doing.
Okay.
Right? I'm going to do that. And you know what else? I think we need to up our game in the Insta stories.
Well, yes.
Right? We're not good with that?
No, we're not.
I mean, right now it's okay. We haven't been face to face for a long time.
Yes.
So we have a little bit of an excuse.
We do.
But we're not good with it.
Well, I think we can definitely work on Instagram, and I think, you know, let's do some weird stuff, I guess. That's what we do.
I think we need to do some TikTok and be part of the cool kids.
I don't know.
Because Cameron Parker's always on TikTok. AJG always on TikTok, right?
John's on TikTok now.
John's on TikTok. I don't want to not be cool and not be on TikTok.
Oh God, yes. Okay,
right?
So maybe that's one of the new things. We're gonna join TikTok.
I'm used to being a cool kid.
Okay, well you're gonna control TikTok then, because yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, that's gonna work.
Nice.
That's what we're doing. Maybe we're gonna have some special guests.
Maybe
special.
Maybe there might be something big in the works.
I don't know. People know us now. I think maybe a little bit.
Do you think they do?
Maybe. No, maybe not. No, maybe we're not. We're two middle-aged women from Saskatoon. Who the hell knows us? Nobody.
Who knows us, right?
Nobody.
But we may have something up our sleeve.
We maybe, you know what?
We may
a little bit of something, right?
We may. Yeah.
Maybe we'll do a listener Q&A.
Maybe. That'd be kind of fun,
like
hey?
that'd be good. That could be fun.
Right? They could ask like
we could ask maybe. We could ask questions like, what do you know about us? And see if they have if they're like
they can ask
one
us what they want to know about us.
Yeah, they could ask us what they want to know about us.
Yeah.
This could be fun, right?
That would be kind of fun.
Right?
Yeah. People could share their I shake my head moments with us.
Oh, that would be fun.
Right? Right? We've done that in the past, but I think we can still do it again.
No, I think we should resurrect it and really do it
good. Right?
Because maybe there's some good I shake my head moments there.
Well, I'm sure everybody has them.
Yes.
Right? That's what I'm thinking.
But you know what we can announce, though, for reals?
What?
Lisa,
Samantha,
it's time to tell people what we've done.
what did we do?
We joined another network.
Oh, yeah, we did. Shh. It's not a secret anymore?
It's not a secret anymore. No. As of, I think, last week, we joined Low Tree Studios Network. And it's actually somebody that we know through the podcasting world.
You know what? They were, they were like one of the very first people that ever asked us to be on their podcast.
Yeah.
Right?
They've been kind to us and great to us the whole
Jason
3
and
years.
Mindy.
Yeah, Jason and Mindy have been fantastic.
Yeah.
And they asked if we wanted to join their network, and we thought, yeah, for sure.
We do.
Let's put ourselves out there and see what happens. And they're great. Their vision for the network is fantastic, and I think this is going to be a fun platform for us.
They're good people.
Yeah. And
we're good people.
And we are good people. Yes. And the beauty of going to their website, which is www.lowtreestudios.com, it shows all the podcasts that are part of their studio or part of their network, sorry. And if you click on our image, it'll take you to our page, our part of the page on the website, and you can listen to us right on the website.
Right there. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So you don't need to go to any special podcast app or anything like that. You just need to go to that website and you can listen to our podcast right there.
That's pretty fancy.
That is pretty fancy.
Pretty fancy.
I like that. So
I like that too.
We're really excited to be part of a new network and part of a network that we actually know the people.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's
super
new.
Stoked.
That's new for year 4.
I thought you were going to say something else new, and I'm like, we didn't decide if we were saying it yet.
Well, you already kind of mentioned it.
No, we didn't. Not really. I just said we might have something up our sleeve.
Yeah. Okay.
Right? But I don't know what.
You never know.
You never know.
You never know.
Right?
Okay, Lisa.
Samantha.
For our 3rd year anniversary, what is your I shake my head?
How noisy tinfoil can be.
Oh, God.
So I was telling you and John earlier, right, that I was a bad wife today because I tore the tinfoil off too aggressively.
Mm-hmm.
And it happened to wake up my husband who works nights, and he was having he was sleeping. And then I thought, dear tinfoil, why you gotta be like that? There's no quiet way to take off tinfoil. Why does tinfoil have to be so noisy?
I don't know.
That's my shake my head. Why are you so noisy?
Why are you so noisy?
Why are you so noisy? You get me in trouble. You put me in the doghouse.
Well, you were trying to do a nice thing. You were actually making something.
I was making him some supper. Didn't matter. I didn't care. Didn't matter. It didn't matter. It didn't matter, right? So, dear tinfoil, you put me in the doghouse. Right? Thank you. Yeah.
That's a good one.
Uh-huh.
Well, for me,
what about you? You got one?
For me, I just have to say that it's a shout out to Sobeys Preston Crossing here in Saskatoon and the shoppers in the Center Mall, again, here in Saskatoon. Everyone that I've come across, fantastic. You guys are doing great. You are doing everything you need to do, and I appreciate you so much. My mom has been ordering her groceries at the Sobeys in Preston, and they've gotten it together, and they've got it going, and and I just go in and I pick it up and I go. It's fantastic.
Are you wearing the mask?
Yes, my mother's making me wear a mask, and I'm wearing it.
Just checking.
Yes, and then I went to the shoppers at the Center Mall yesterday to pick up some medicine that I needed, my blood pressure medication.
Yeah.
And the pharmacist is the person, he owns it. He owns this Shoppers. And I know him because I've seen him before. And he just looked like exhausted. And I just thought, the things that you must have to be getting together. Right?
Oh, yeah. Hey.
All the people phoning in and all the things that are happening. Yeah. And all I thought, and like the people that I encountered at Shoppers have been great as well. They're following all the protocol.
It's awesome.
And I almost said to him, it's okay. Because he just looked like, so you know what's, yep, I'm good. I know exactly what's happening with this. He's like, okay. And I'm like, you just get back to whatever you need to do.
It's all good. It's all good. That's funny.
But I just wanted to do a shout out because I think that they're working really hard. So
yeah, for sure.
And that's it for me.
Awesome.
Lisa, do we have a topic for next week? Did we even prepare that? We're not great.
No, we have one. Remember?
Do we? Okay.
Yeah. Do you remember what it was?
Oh, apparently if we are allowed to have summer,
Mm,
how should we prep for that?
how should we prep for that?
Well, if there's no summer, Lisa's going to lose her shit. So,
I'm gonna lose my shit. It's bad enough that I'm already being told how I can and cannot suntan. Right? I'm like,
yeah, you're going to be told.
It's funny, right? Because if I recall, last summer came with a whole lot of rules.
Yeah, well, there's more.
Oh, good God.
Mhm.
Just saying, right?
If you think you're just going to go out and about willy-nilly,
That's what I'm thinking.
No.
Right? Tank
That's
top
not
and
happening.
a capri and off I go. Gets
Nope.
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 Right?
Nope.
Here's your bubble wrap, Lisa.
Yes.
Put it around you.
Pretty
And the
much.
mask from Sheila.
And the mask from Sheila.
It's nice that she cared.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Right?
Well, you know what? It's been a great episode, a great third year.
A great third year, Samantha. You know what? We've had lots of fun, and I think that it's only going to get funner, and that's not even a good word. But
That's
I'm
not
using
even
it.
a good word. No.
But I like to use it. Funner. It's going to be funner. Let's make the fourth year funner than the third year.
Okay.
Right? We got lots of new friends this year.
Yes.
Right? So that's
we
pretty
did.
cool.
I look forward to more friends. That'll be great.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we have to thank
Absolutely.
John, who's again helping us record.
Yes. Thank you,
I think
John.
at some point he might get a little tired of this.
I know, right? Right now he's probably wishing we were back in the car. Because then he was in bed at a normal time.
Yes. This
Right?
is
He
true.
wasn't up at midnight. Right?
Yeah.
Me too, John. Thumbs up to the car.
Yeah. But thank you anyways, honey.
Right?
Hey, babe.
Oh, God. So close. We were so close.
We were so close.
So close to ending it without that. You know? Samantha,
Oh, Lisa.
can you think of anything else?
No, I think we're good.
I think we're good.
I think we're good.
All right. You know what, Samantha? As always, it's been a pleasure.
Oh, it should be.
Mm.